Hoy miramos bi. Soy minaro. Bing bong. Oh, did somebody just send me a text? Mais promoy, smi promoy, ni noi ramida. Ooh. Are we live? Are we live? I see. Yeah, I can hear myself. All right. Just wanted to make sure that the sound was on. Yeah, here we go. All right. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Mean. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I think something might have come up. When do you... Oh. Hey. Stop it. What are you doing, shithead? God, you hate clays. It's more than I have. Might have to delay. Chains of Clans, Order 66. Burn it. Burn everything. Burn it. Oh no. You see. Dee-doo-doo. Dee-doo-doo. Dee-doo. Yo-yo? Hello? Hello? I think I'm just gonna like... Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Oh, gonna turn you down a bit. Leave her the fuck alone. Cats screaming at each other. So, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Kind of bored.
Kind of bored. Well, you want to talk to me and kill some time? Because I started the stream. We're live right now. And then one of my friends, she's in online classes right now.
Rip. Sorry about that.
Damn.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, it's a big fat bummer. Well, looks like I'm gonna be playing some mini games. Let's see. Climax battles. Oh.
I don't want to know about your climax battles, sir.
This is 2-player against. Is this 2-player? Ah, what the hell? No. What's going on? No, it's not letting me leave. What's going on? Oh no. What's going on? No. M? M. 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 What the shit is going on? Alright, whatever.
Oh, dog, I forgot I made coffee. I should have some of that.
Shit. Oh god.
What?
I'm gonna reset this. I fucked up.
You done goofed.
I done goofed. I'm trying to play darts right now. Or whatever. Oh. Alright. She's gonna be playing Sims.
Dope. Intense gameplay action there.
Oh, wait. How do I throw it? Is it X? How do I throw it? Throw. Throw. Oh, you use the camera stick. Okay. Oh. Wait. I've never played this version of darts in Yakuza before. Oh my god.
How hard is darts, dog?
You could get on the stream and watch. I'm playing 2-player against myself right now. Let me see if I can. There we go. Playing 2-player against myself. Well, she's got plans, so I might just, after this, start the game. Yeah, oh, there we go. Let's see. Playing 2-player against myself, no matter what happens, I win. See. The only, like, online multiplayer in this game is just mini games. It's a single-player story game. All right. Oh, come on. So this game uses nothing but the control sticks. You use the left control stick, the movement control stick, to control where it's aiming, and you pull back on the camera stick to throw. Why am I moaning and groaning? No matter what happens, I win.
This is true, but like, shoot for excellence, my guy.
Damn it. Maybe I aim high? Oh, so close. Oh, shit. Look at Majima's greasy freaking fingers. Round 3. Let's go. Oh, come on. I have to hit bullseye at least once. No. Got it on 19. No! Fuck!
Dog, I need to invest in more lazy outfits.
Lazy outfits? I understand that.
All I've got is jeans and like suit pants, and I've got like one pair of
There!
sweatpants or joggers. I want to get like a bunch.
Okay, I got a bullseye, but I didn't get a double bull. All right, let's try it again. Yeah!
But you're double full of energy. Yeah.
Double full of energy. I got some coffee. But it's got some like non-dairy creamer in it.
Yeah.
I'm fasting for Lent, so 40 46 days of vegan. I hate it. I became the very thing I swore to destroy.
Liberal?
But it's all for Jesus, so that's okay.
Oh gosh.
Like literally for Jesus. It's a
You know what? You know what? It's fine though.
Lent is leading up to Easter, so
You do that, right? You do that, and then you eat, or not that. Sorry, you do that, and you work out for a month.
I've been doing push-ups.
Yeah.
I'm like 225. I went from 237 to 225 in just the course of a month.
What, like, how many you can do in an hour?
No,
30
no
minutes?
pounds lost.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, how many push-ups?
Yeah, no. I gotta. Oh, come on, get double bullseye.
Well, I've been doing the gym. I've been doing 5 sets of 10 on everything. I'm just upping my pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds here, that sort of stuff. Has been difficult though. COVID hit my house twice, and now my car took a piss. So.
Oh, you actually got a car? Is RJ
yeah.
driving you?
No, I've owned a car for a long time. I own a black Prius.
Black Prius. Oh, you bought it. I remember.
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. I remember riding with you in that car.
Yeah.
Your mom was driving it. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Don't play again. Okay. I was doing this to kill time for a friend to show up so she could watch the stream. But she's got plans. So.
Oofs.
If she wants to see what happened, she could watch the fucking VOD.
This is true.
Alright. New game. New game without using new game. Because new game plus in this game is broken.
I mean,
It'll
I can't lose weight, dog. I work out like crazy, and well, not like crazy, but I work out a fair amount, and I can't drop weight. I'm gonna have to go like full freaking Mediterranean diet and just go straight fat burn, not even muscle.
Actually, no. You don't necessarily have to do that. I've found that most of my friends that lose decent amounts of weight are guys that just snack. Like you eat things, small things, multiple like small snacks or meals throughout the day, but you give them like a decent amount of space in between each other.
Yeah.
So that you actually have the opportunity to burn it off because, there's certain foods that you do need, like certain.
Well, like for lunch today, I had kimchi. So that's pretty good. And then my brother's making me a couple of cheese quesadillas.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Do you have any of them taquitos, por favor?
Por favor.
Damn. You got any of that, you got any mayonnaise? I love doing that at Mexican restaurants, asking them if they have mayonnaise.
Why would it? It hurts.
Sour cream. The whole point is it's to make them uncomfortable.
So you're a dick.
Aw, shit. You just beat the shit out of this dude who was loaded.
What?
Kiryu is the penultimate Sigma male. He doesn't just work. He doesn't have to work. He has other people work for him, and then he takes their money.
I've got like.
You can call him the king, because he'd be collecting taxes, yo.
Dog. I got like 7 photos of like the same red sheet thing. I have no idea what it is when I took the photo. I'm very confused. It's literally just.
I'm listening. I'm just checking OBS to make sure that certain things aren't peaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
I need to like go through my photo gallery and just sack a bunch of crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up. This is a little bit game audio.
Can't do too much of this shit.
Dude, look at this boy. He's got penis head, man. Look at him.
Came down with a case of the penis hair. That's no good at all.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but your husband, he's got penis head.
Oof.
Is it contagious? No, but it is deadly.
Freaking, I'm done with school for the quarter. Yeah, I finished a week early.
Nice.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my dad. Dad went to college for applied sciences and metallurgy.
Yeah.
It's always funny because he had a bunch of 18-year-olds who are like, I'm gonna weld for a living, and then you're like, and then you have my dad who is just like, I have been welding for a living, I'm just not certified. So he would just show up, bang out all the assignments, and in fact, like, he was getting done with his assignments so quickly that he was ended up becoming teacher's assistant and was like teaching the 19 and 20-year-olds at the college how to weld. It was funny.
Yeah. It's dumb, dude.
Dude, my dad put way too much effort for just a bachelor's in metallurgy.
Nah, I disagree. I mean, it's, you gotta put forth.
Did they pay you for being an unofficial member of faculty? No, and I'm like, we should sue.
Okay,
Under the 5th Amendment, you have a right to be. No, not the 5th. What is it? The 14th? 13th?
it's not the fucking 5th.
The 5th is the right to remain silent. Okay. I'm trying to remember. 14th. Right.
I'm just
Google.
all the photos.
What constitutional amendment said that slavery was bad? It's the 13th. There you go. It abolished slavery.
I feel bad for your digital assistant.
For my digital assistant. Why would you feel bad for my digital assistant?
I have to imagine everything you ask is stupid. No, I'm just
It's not a person.
Robots are people too. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, no, you could start feeling bad for when I start dating again. I had a really funny conversation with my mom, and I'm just like, I'm perfectly fine with our family like staying together, but I want to make sure that we have like a house, where I have my own room, my own space, and my own bathroom. Because if I ever, have a girlfriend who like comes or to stay in the house, I don't want her to have to share a bathroom with my stinky family. And my mom's just like, yes, I agree. I don't want to share a bathroom with your stinky girlfriend either. And I'm like, hey, you talking shit about my non-existent girlfriend? How dare you?
There you go, man. Sticking up for your girl. I respect it.
Exactly. I'm not currently married to my wife of 5 years, Rose Chan Sonichu. A lot easier on a Yakuza payroll. Every meal a feast. Every meal an orgy. Every meal a feast. It can even buy happiness if you spend it wisely. Oh my god, Jared, I didn't know you were in this game.
Dude, I wish I had your dad's motivation though. Like, I've had to take economics 3 times. Once because I dropped it. Like, the first time I took it, I dropped it because second time I took it and I passed, but they lost the transcripts. And so the third time around, I messaged him first thing like, hey, can I just work ahead and get done with this? He's like, yeah, sure. I never did, because every time I sat down, I was so annoyed that I had to take it again. That I couldn't motivate to do the shit.
Sounds about right.
But I scored high enough marks on it that I didn't have to take the final.
Right.
I had an A in that class. Well, I mean, okay, I took it, but I only answered the ones I knew, and anything that revolved, like, anything like, when was this law put in place, or what does this mean? But if it had anything like, it's like, here, do math that has to do with this graph to determine market values. I just didn't do it, so I only did half of it, and I still got a 86 in that class overall.
Sounds about right.
Zero motivation.
Right now I'm signing a... I'm gonna skip this just in case it's copyrighted.
What, good music?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me, but what's funny is because the intro song that they put in the game, because it was copyrighted. They took out of the game. Yeah, the intro song for the Japanese version isn't the same. It's an original song by like a Japanese rock band. This is where Nishiki said he would meet me. Guess I beat him here. Oh my god, it's a pager.
Dude. When are they coming out with like a new Yakuza game or like that's like I guess more modern or whatever?
Well, that's like every single Yakuza game that comes out. So like the most recent one, Yakuza 7, takes place in 2019, 2020.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yakuza is set, and what's funny is it doesn't actually ruin what the game sets out to do. Like you would think, like why would you set it in the modern era? You know, or the year that the game takes place. So like the first game came out in 2005, so it takes place in 2005. But it doesn't take you out of it seeing Kiryu with a flip phone, you know? Because everyone had fucking flip phones, you know?
No, it's time specific, man.
It's time specific, so it's not... Because you can argue it's historical, you know? Like, that's the tech that people were using. So, it's not exactly wrong. So that's why I love the fact that this game is a prequel to the original game. It takes place in 1988, so it makes sense that everyone's using pagers and payphones. You guys new in town? Because then maybe you could probably show me around. I'm lost.
Just stacking a bunch of old photos that I took before I discovered filters or how to fuck with lighting.
My family runs this part of Kamurocho. If you're regulars, you'd know better. You tucked your jeans into your boots. You're a freaking loser.
That's pretty shit, yeah. Unless you're on a boat, that's unacceptable.
Not even the army does that. Like the army, like a long time ago, they used to wear gaiters, but that wasn't, you know, because of water or anything. They did it so that rocks wouldn't get in your shoes. Bam! 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 Right in the dick. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, I love the fighting system. This uses the fighting engine from the 5th game, and it's very snappy and responsive. I did that. Yeah, see, that's what I did. Come on. There we go. Made me do it like 6 times. Teach these punks a lesson. Ugh. Bam, 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 boom. Oh, this guy's name's Nishiyama. I'm waiting for Nishikiyama while beating up Nishiyama. Oh no, the rabbit hole keeps going. All these Asian people, they sound the same.
That's racist.
Okay, you're racist.
Yep, I'm doing all the racist things.
All the racisms.
Multiple racisms. Sometimes, like, multiple times in a day.
Multiple times a day, and sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it, you know?
Yeah.
That's like... It's like sleep paralysis. And like daydreams. Like Bell's palsy.
R.I.P.
There's just gaps in my memory where I just like everything whites out and like I just can't help myself but just say the N-word.
Oh God, was it Polar or Tic Tac that had Bell's palsy?
Tic Tac. Oh, you're using their usernames for secrecy. It was Tic Tac.
Huh?
It was Tic Tac.
Or
wait, did they both have it?
No. It was the pretentious know-it-all.
I'm so glad you're not hanging out with him anymore.
Uh,
There was this
I don't have-
there was this long time where I didn't want to be anywhere near him, and you were like, "Come on, dude, he's not that bad." And then I'm like, it took one last time of living with him, so you're just like, dude's kind of an asshole.
That's the.
Hey, we didn't say his name.
Yeah. Nah. I left for other reasons, and then people were saying that I was saying shit, and I'm like, dog, I haven't been on Discord in a year. I don't know what you're on about.
I didn't say shit, I didn't hear shit, and I didn't see shit because I'm blind.
Yeah, pretty much. He was, I heard that you were saying that I was doing some sketch shit I don't appreciate.
Oh my god, that would be so amazing if you like witness like somebody stealing a bike and they're just like staring at you and you just take off your glasses and like, I didn't see anything. Probable cause, like, uh-oh, something got on my glasses. What's that?
Dog, did I tell you about the dude that jacked a guitar from the pawn shop I worked at?
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. The homie comes in and he's like asking to check out a guitar in the back. And it was like a like $600 guitar or whatever he used. So, I mean, retail on that thing was anywhere from $800 to $1,000 depending on the market.
Damn.
And
that's
he has
sketch.
to check. Yeah, and so I take it down and I ask him if and he starts playing. And he doesn't look worse for wear. You know, he doesn't look homeless or like he's on meth. Anyway, so he starts playing the thing and he's strumming for a bit. He's okay. He asks how much is it, and because nobody ever looks at the damn tag, so I grab it from him. Like it's like, oh, it's like $600 or whatever. He's like, can you go any lower on that? And I'm like, fortunately, it's only been out for a week. You give me like 27 days, you know, give me like a month of it being here. I'll see what I can work out.
And also remind him that this is a pawn shop and we go about as low as we can.
Pretty much.
Until we no longer make a profit.
Well, like most pawn shops buy it like a third, unless you're a good customer, in which case they'll loan high. But then if you don't pick it up, they make less money. But it's still only half of what they're going to sell it for. Sometimes 60%. So I mean, at the literal most, we probably paid $350 for that thing. But I know we didn't. I think we were probably $150 into it. That was a loan. Anyway, so homie asks for it back and he starts playing it, and my manager goes to the back, so I'm helping another customer or whatever, and he just starts walking towards the door with it. I'm like, sir, dude, and he just walks out, and I'm like, did he pay for that? Did I miss something? And she's like, no. And so I lean my head in the back. I'm like, oh, hey. And yeah, I called my boss over, and I'm like, dude just walked out with a guitar. And he's like, wait, you didn't go after it? I'm like, well, when I started here, the manager at the other store had literally been shot that week for chasing after someone. No. Well, you know, I don't know if I told you that the boss man at the Portland location for the store, the chain of stores that I worked for, my first week there got shot because he chased after some kid on a bike and the kid turned around and popped him one.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a thing. And so he's like, so I'm like, no. Well, we come to find out that the dude dropped $50 on the table, so apparently he valued that guitar at $50. And so my boss, we see the 50, and I'm like, I guess the dude.
I mean, you were living in Babylon, Oregon.
And so, so my boss takes the $50 and he starts ringing up the guitar. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm ringing it up for $50. And I'm like, shouldn't we file an incident report? He's like, I'll have to write you up. And I'm like, but I followed the rules. I did what I was told to do in training. And he's like, yeah, they'd still write you up. So we're just going to say that we sold it as damaged merchandise. So
what's the damage, sir? It's gone.
so he wrote
it
that off.
It ceased to exist.
It's no longer a viably sellable item. So yeah, no, he wrote off, $600 guitar that we were $150 into that he wrote off for $50.
Damn.
Yeah. On the bright side, I was only like threatened with a gun twice while I worked there. Sorry, no, 3 times.
Dude, that's where you have to go to a pawn shop where they sell guns and everyone's armed.
Apparently, the store that I went to used to be that way, and then it got bought out by a franchising company, and they don't allow you to carry firearms. Because according to Jake and Robert, who are huge firearm fans, when they before it changed ownership, some guy tried to walk out of the store with a flat of jewelry that a new hire had left on the counter, and everybody pulled a gun on him and told him to set it down. So yeah, apparently it used to be expected, actually.
Dude, an armed society is a polite society. Criminals behave themselves when the punishment for their actions is death.
It's the 24/7 nuclear deterrent.
Why do you think criminals overwhelmingly go to places where guns aren't allowed to be carried? Like banks and schools. What are the kids gonna do? Shoot back?
One can only dream.
Oh, did you hear about that story like way back in like 2014 where a dude in Japan broke into a mental hospital and killed like 25 people before finally being shot down by the police?
What were the people in the mental, like, why?
It was just people like comatose in beds, and this guy was going from like hospital room to hospital room just stabbing them.
But why?
It's
a fucking sociopath's motivation.
You know, what you need to be asking is why the police aren't allowed to carry guns without. They have to ask permission from their supervisors in order to even carry a weapon to defend themselves. Yakuza crime, man. Bad at crime. Has never killed a single person. I love the fact that when enemies are drunk, their face turns red.
Yeah.
So you can tell that they're like all blushed. Alcohol is funny in this game because if you drink too much, your character can't walk straight at all, and it makes random fights in the streets more common.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a stream that I'm going to be doing for a while just for shits and gigs.
You gotta get consistent with it, bro, so you can get your sub count up.
No, I wouldn't mind to get my sub count up. I think if, I don't know, this is kind of a difference between going from not being able to decide on Let's Plays or just going full tilt stream. I guess if in the future I could probably like get some extra storage so I could record the footage and stream it at the same time.
I'm gonna have
because then I can edit the videos and put them together compilations.
Yeah.
I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home.
I'm gonna do the Loki's gonna help me make sure my audio stuff's good, and then I'm gonna probably do a hardcore Minecraft playthrough.
Hardcore Minecraft? How far are you gonna get? Just do the Ender Dragon?
I'd like to get to the point where I can. Minecraft is about beating a handful of like 2 bosses. So you got to beat the dragon. You got to beat the
Wither.
The Wither. And then
Wither's a pain in the ass because you actually have to summon him.
Yeah, and then of course it is actually the mine and the craft. So I don't think you've really beaten a hardcore world until you've built something that's just
a giant golden penis.
Mega. Yeah, so you know, a giant golden penis that could work.
A giant golden penis, and we'll call it Trump Tower.
Hey, I've been there.
Which one?
The one that's on the Vegas Strip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a ton of those. He tried to build one in Arizona, and everyone made a huge stink out of it.
I'm super bummed out. Oh, go ahead. Actually, I thought you were done. Sorry, small audio delay.
No, I was just saying that freaking in Arizona, like Phoenix, Arizona. Just the people, the city, what is it? Like the city council in like Phoenix, Arizona, just has this irrational phobia of any building that's more than 3 stories tall.
Yeah, no, pretty sure. That's witchcraft.
Yeah, no. Dude,
Anything taller than
Phoenix
3
is
stories.
huge. Phoenix is just one city, but it stretches over 4 counties.
What? Because they can't consolidate their frickin' buildings?
No, they can. They can consolidate. They just built outwards instead of upwards.
You know what? I kind of respect it, because then there's at least park.
Yeah, because all they did is they just built outwards, created shit tons of parking and roads, and then just added a bunch of transit, like bus and train transits.
I almost am willing to guarantee they have a smaller homeless population over there than, say, like Portland or something. Even if their population density was the same, I don't think they'd have as much homeless people.
Well, that's the thing, too, is that in Arizona, they don't have a whole lot of government involvement, where it's not like the government doesn't give them a whole lot of incentive to continue being addicts, and also Arizona, being more conservative, tends to have a lot more like under the table work that you don't have to report.
According to the point in time count, there are over 7,400 experiencing homelessness in the country on the right.
Oh, that's the whole country. I was about to say, like, I thought you said, like, in just Phoenix alone. And I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, no, I was like, that's
I was about to say, why don't they just send them into the desert? Arizona.
But that seems like such a low number for the country as a whole.
Well,
Like,
yeah, that's the perks of living in a first world nation, but oh, that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. What a weird old man. What's his deal? He's old.
Nah, that can't be right. I'm thinking 7,000 has to be Arizona. U.S.
7,000 in a single state, I can understand because it's like dispersed across the state. Tons of cities. Like, you have a problem when people start building shanty towns.
Hey, we've been there before.
Yeah. I remember the first time I went to Portland, I saw a homeless guy hit another homeless guy in the face with a tire iron.
Jeez.
And I'm like, keep Portland weird. Sorry, guys. I'm too busy eating my curry.
Yeah, so Oregon's homeless population is 14,000, 14.5 thousand.
Yeah, double that of Arizona.
Oh shit! At least it's not California. Dear Lord.
Let's hear it.
No, I want you to guess.
I'm guessing if Oregon was like 14,000, I want to guess it's probably going to be in the triple range, like 45, 50K.
Okay. How about you triple that?
Oh my god. What? 150K.
161,000.
Oh my god. I understand California is huge, but that's fucking unacceptable.
Nah, hold up. I'm gonna do. You ever do that thing like?
Look up homelessness in just LA. I want to know this. Like, look up the homelessness.
I will, but you ever do that thing where like you're playing a game like a first-person shooter or League of Legends, where you're like you look at your damage ratio and see how much it compares to everybody else's. You're like, yeah, I did 50k damage, and everybody else did like 3,000.
Critical hit.
If this thing was a damage counter, give me a second. I want to see if this thing has more homeless. If California has more homeless than the entire West Coast, give me a minute.
Yeah, like if all these states that we've just been talking about were like character players in a D&D campaign, California's like, guys, I just found some enchanted jewelry that increases taxes and homelessness, and they stack.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Come in.
And then Portland brings in Portland brings in like no, Oregon brings in like a DM player character, and it's just called Portland. No, Portland would be that girl who shows up to the D&D session and asks why we're not fighting for racial equality in our Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
That sounds dumb.
Oh my god, I heard a story on Reddit where this group was talking about how this girl showed up to her first Dungeons and Dragons session, and the campaign was this story where they're trying to find like the big bad evil, like a Lord of the Rings type deal. Like, we've got to find the big bad evil and stop his plan, or else he'll take over the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then her first thing was, is gay marriage legal in this world? And she kept railroading, and like, we're just like, we need to fight for gay rights in this, you know, like medieval society, you know, that couldn't care less, right? And he was just like, are you sure about that? You only have so many sessions to stop the bad guy before he takes over the world. Are you sure about that? And she's like, yeah. And she so they do that, and they go and they like equal pay, abolish slavery, like make gay marriage legal, and then at the end of like their third session, they're like, okay, bad guy finishes his plan, the entire earth is destroyed, and you're all dead. And she's like, what the fuck? Like, that's not fair. And I'm like, I told you everyone was gonna die, and your first thing was to make sure that gay people could get married. And now they're all dead, so you made gay marriage legal for nothing.
Makes me cringe.
You know who doesn't agree with gay rights? The bad guy. Hey, you should have stopped him or something.
Homeless population of... Oh look, LA is near the top of the list of people asking that.
I wonder why.
66,430.
Oh my god. Oh.
January 2020.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
And I guarantee you, because of COVID and the housing market doing the shit that it's been doing, it's even higher today.
Dude, yeah. Just a single city, and it has 4 times as much homelessness as the entirety of Arizona. That blows my mind. Oh my god. I guarantee you what's keeping that homelessness up is the fact that these that you have policies that allow a lot of the homeless, like specifically the ones that struggle with addiction, like that just let them do drugs out in the open. Just they're like, well, we got to make sure they have clean needles so when they shoot up their heroin, you know, wouldn't want them to get sick.
Let's see. If you combined Oregon, Washington, which are considered high numbers. Let's see, that's 36. Need a bit more. Idaho, Colorado.
Colorado's probably really high.
Kentucky.
It's always been high in Colorado, dude. Jared, which karaoke song should I play?
Big Balls.
What?
Big Balls.
No. It's only 2. Do I play Judgment for the boys and break the law? Or should I do Bakamitai and show how sad I can really be?
Don't be an emo fuckboy.
Okay, we're doing heavy metal?
Mm-hmm.
We're breaking the world, breaking the world.
It's hard.
Look at Nishiki freaking clapping in the background. Let's do this. I can't sing and play at the same time.
Oh, this is cool. It's got every state, and then it breaks the homeless up into groups.
It breaks them off into their individual tribes. They're broken off into different tribes based off of what drug is their favorite. The drugs are like their gods or their deities.
Give all to the heroin.
The heroin tribe versus the methamphetamine tribe.
I'm just thinking of what is it? What was it? Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
The Hera give me strength or whatever.
Heroin give me strength.
Give me speed.
Chunder Woman. Heroin give me strength and new teeth.
You get one.
Oh my god. I remember we were driving to church a long time ago, back when like homeless people were putting up tents. Like where I'm at. And freaking we drove by the highway and there was just this like homeless woman, very unattractive, wasn't even remotely attractive. No pants on, no underwear, wiping her ass on the side of the road. Me and my dad both screamed, and my mom's driving. She's like, "What happened?" And me and dad are just like, just scarred.
Yeah, no, dog, I mean, if we were gonna be in this situation again, I wish it was because of like some shit with like the Dust Bowl. I mean, obviously, I don't want that crap to happen again, but like, at least the shanty towns that were built when people were going up and down the coast trying to find work, picking in the fields in friggin' California and shit. At least it was some like, I'd almost argue noble.
They were hobos. They were traveling workers.
They were getting by, man.
They were traveling workers. That's why, dude, because there was a reason why they said that there was a difference between hobos and bums. If you called a hobo a bum, they would kick the absolute shit out of you.
Yeah.
Because these were dudes that were homeless, but they spent hours like shining their shoes, patching their suits and their clothes. You can always tell like which guys were hobos and which guys were bums. Like hobos would bathe regularly, you know. They would focus on spending all their money on food and hotel rooms. They actually cared about the way their clothes looked and would
Sorry. So I just looked up like the top 10 highest homeless populations. If you took 8 out of the top 10, it would equal California.
Oh my god.
If you put Florida, Texas, Washington, Massachusetts, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Ohio all together, it would equal the homeless population of California.
Oh my god. Dude, that's like saying how freaking Europe can fit into Texas. Oh, come on, you've barely even touched it. I told you I wasn't hungry. Why would you get me extra large? Aw, quit whining. Are you gonna wuss out, Kiryu?
They're starting to have to close down some prisons because we're not arresting as many people for really stupid shit. We should just convert some prisons into shelters or some shit.
Right. so that the homeless people will willingly put themselves in the cage.
That's not. I didn't. That's not.
No, dude, there's actually quite a large, like, demographic of homeless people who will literally just steal something from a shop and then get arrested without putting up a fight just so they can have a warm place to sleep. It's kind of fucked.
Oh yeah, no. I saw on a Reddit post. Now I don't actually go on Reddit. I just listen to Reddit stuff in the background. But apparently somebody held up a bank, stole $1, and then relinquished his weapon and sat there and waited so he could get healthcare.
Wow. Dear God. Shit sucks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine how much cheaper healthcare would actually be if the government didn't subsidize everything and force you to pay for insurance? Whatever happened to the days where you could just walk into a clinic and I'm like, hey, can I get some stitches and some aspirin? They're like, yeah, sure, that'll be $20, please.
Yeah, no,
Dude, I would love to live in a period like that.
interesting fact. Most of the shit that there's like, so the reason they put stuff like that in place is because they think that large powers will manipulate the market, but everybody profits better when there's free market trade. And a lot of the stuff that they're worried about happening statistically hasn't happened. Like there's no data to track it, so it's all bullshit. Like predatorial pricing really hasn't been a thing. Like there's not a lot of like support. And so they use all this shit and it's crazy. Statistically, 97% of economists agree that government involvement is kind of a bad thing.
No, it's, dude, what do you think caused the housing crash in like 2007, 2006? Is everybody wanted to go to the Supreme Court and argue that housing was a human right, which, by the way, anything that requires you to make a deal with another person for their property is not a human right. You do not have a right to to another person's house.
Actually, shelter is considered a human right.
No, a shelter. I'm talking about like a shelter, but it's not a human right. If it comes to somebody like healthcare isn't a human right because that healthcare involves the labor of another human being, and because of the 13th Amendment, you can't force somebody to work for you. You know what I mean? You know, like bad things happen when people look at like healthcare and try to see it for anything, for everything except for what it actually is, and that's a product. Like it's a form of labor. But yeah, no, is when they started saying that like housing was a human right. They started like passing out like super low interest housing vouchers and subsidies to people who wouldn't even be able to afford it in the first place. You know, which again, you ended up, you know, just raising the price for people who already couldn't afford to rent houses like that in the first place. But it also ended up fucking over people who were middle-class, normal people as well, because the homeowners, like apartments, house owners, ended up having to skyrocket their prices in order to make up for all the money they were losing. Like being forced to make everything super cheap. Because if you have to give free housing vouchers to one group of people, you end up having to skyrocket the price for the people who don't get those vouchers in order to balance out the deficit. And you know, it's still happening in California. If that makes sense. Lieutenant Kuze told me he wanted you to come down to the office right away.
when you price fix stuff, it removes motivation for people to do shit. It's not beneficial.
Yeah, no, price fixing is stupid. That's why the free market's nice in the sense that you have a large demographic of people correcting each other.
Yeah.
You know,
the market will correct itself. People are really good at telling you what the market needs to be worth. If you start selling a can of soda pop for $3, and there's another soda like yours, guess what? People aren't buying your fucking soda.
Especially if the person makes it taste just as good and sets it up for $2 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
And then Arizona comes out for 99 cents, and it just keeps balancing itself out over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm. And then you end up with the common.
Dude, his health bar. Kiryu's health bar at the beginning of the game is so small. It's so small. Don't worry, he's only 20. He's got some room to grow. Oh, get out of my way. $4 for a taxi ride. Yeah, the money in this game, by the way, is insane. One of the themes of Yakuza 0 is this is taking place during the time where the economy in Japan was just going crazy and like everyone had shit tons of like leftover money. And in this game, unlike every other Yakuza game where you use skill points, you level up using money.
Okay.
You just inject it into your veins. But and it causes everything to just be like kind of meaningless money wise. But then you like look at, because the other games like tried at least to make a point, you know, to make certain items cost like what they would in real life. But this game, you were like, you go to a karaoke bar and it's just like, would you like to play karaoke for like 1,500 yen? And I'm like, dude, that's $15. $15 for one song at karaoke.
Don't sound right. Nope.
Yeah, I was playing. I was watching some what are they called? VTubers. Some like Japanese like VTubers who are playing this game, and they were like, "You have to be kidding! This is 1988, and I'm paying $7 to ride a taxi. What?"
This is fucked.
And I'm like, it was an economic boom period, but inflation wasn't part of that era. Rike Takuchi. The lieutenants in this game are awesome because they're voice acted and modeled after actual like Japanese action stars from the 80s.
Respectable.
Yeah, like the guy in the purple jacket. That's supposed to be Rike Takuchi. Hiroshi Ozawa, I think his name is, the guy with the sunglasses on. Let me see. Kuze actor. Let's see. Yes, I was right. Hitoshi. Okay. Hitoshi Ozawa. Yeah, no, but a lot of these guys are like based off of real life actors. I saw a reaction where Takuchi and Ozawa got to react to the scenes in here, like after they scanned their faces into the game. Like, blew their freaking minds. Because this came out in 2015.
Dog. Feels bad, fam. My girlfriend's dealing with the cramping and stuff.
Ooh. Shark Week.
Yes. Not fun.
Well, you know what the scripture says. You know, you gotta put her away. Gotta put her in the shed. You stay in there. You stay in there until it's over. You hear me? I don't want you getting it on my rug.
Thanks for that.
I was watching Count Dankula, and he was just like, "No, in the shed, you're bleeding. Get in the shed. That shit's fucking bogging." It's just fucking nasty. Get in there. Nope, shed time. Get in there. I liked his response when he found out they had a baby shower, and he found out what sex his baby was gonna be. He found out it was a girl, and he's like, "Fuck, it's a girl." And they were like, "Why? Is that a bad thing? You wanted a boy?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't want a boy because I think men are better. I didn't want a girl because do you realize how many people I have to kill now?"
I mean, valid point.
You know, boys are less of a liability. If a boy gets to what are you gonna say?
Well, I mean, unless they do something obscene.
Right.
Oh my god.
Can I get an oh yeah?
Not gonna happen.
I love that one where it's the farmer who says did that to his dog, and his dog is just like, oh. So says the accused. I'm being accused of murder right now. I think it's a load of shit. You're trying to worm your way out of this. Who the fuck bothers to frame a nobody like you? Oh, damn. Kiryu, he just did you dirty. Why stir up trouble there of all places? Hey, you like money and economics. The story right now is Kiryu, the guy he mugged, to pick up a loan, to collect a loan in an empty lot, turned up dead with a bullet to the head, and everyone obviously is accusing Kiryu because he was the last person to see the guy. And not only that, but that empty lot that he was murdered on is like one of the last pieces of property that his family needs to own in order to own that entire square block, and they stand to make like 1 billion yen over it.
Okay.
Let's see. So yen, $2. Because I want to get a decent idea. So that would be $8,500,000. $8 million.
So that's a decent sum of.
Yeah, so 8 million, and then also dollars worth in 1988 to account for inflation.
I'd like $2 million. Sounds good.
Oh, no data. Excuse me?
Mythical sausage. There you are.
Big ol' fucking sausage, mate.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a bit of inspiration, you know.
Trying to get a little inspiration, you know. And I was at the park, right? And I'm trying to do my best Ozzy Osbourne impression. I was trying to find some inspiration, you know. And I went to the park, you know. I was drinking a beer, you know, or 3, and I walked by, and there was a dog eating shit, right? And I thought, wow, that's deep, man. Because at the end of the day, you know, we're just dogs eating shit, right?
I've never wanted to face so much as in this moment.
And that's when I the lot is worth 1 billion yen. Dojima spent 10 billion on the land already. Oh fuck. Yeah, you're right. They think it's worth.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, I forgot that the big deal was that he already spent 10 billion.
That's with a B?
Yeah, 10 billion 10 billion yen. And we already established that a single billion yen was about $2 million. Like 1989. Yeah.
So it's like what, 20 million?
They they stood to make a 89 billion yen profit. Yeah. And Kiryu got accused of murdering. Yeah, because I played this game so much. I got a decent amount of hours, but it flew over my head how much money they were exactly playing for. What's the review of Yakuza 0 by Maxor, and he was like talking about how, just the 1 billion yen. And it just kind of overlooked the fact that it wasn't just a billion, it was almost 100 billion. That they ended up losing out on because of it.
Well, I mean, if you take a look at the value of the money and then convert it into US and then account for inflation.
The fact that it was 1988.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's big buku bucks right there. Dude, that's like buy an entire city type money. You gotta do it right. You gotta leave your finger behind, Kiryu. And I leave him the middle finger. It's incredibly debilitating, but hey, it would be funny. It looks like the loan shark set me up. He set me up with a loan, and the interest was too high. What am I gonna tell my bank? Damn it, overdrafted again. Hey. Oh, you're the old guy from last night. I love the noises this guy makes. Like they're like whatever, like an exaggerated like American old man. Ow, boy. Yeah. Yes, I can. Here in a moment. I'm gonna take a couple minute hiatus here in a moment after this, and then I'll be back. Got a face more sour than a lemon. Here, let me have a lick. Just got a lot on my plate right now. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you, yeah? You mentioned you'd been looking for me. Actually, wait, sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. I just need you to talk to a couple guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. And you're not listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you. Speak of the devil. Here they are now. Yeah. My prized pupil. Why tell me about it? You don't expect me to pay you, right? Master, I'd prefer the term daddy.
That's good to know. Thanks for that.
That's a no. That's a no for me, dog.
It's gonna be a.
You don't like Daddy Bacchus?
No comment on this matter. I plead the fuck off.
Plead the fuck off. Shut your fuck up. Hello, Ossifer. I was just waiting for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and forth. There will be a couple times where I'll like read the text, but I'm not gonna like read everything. Just be completely dead inside by the end of the stream. Feel terrible, just terrible for the hassle I've caused.
You're already dead inside.
Hmm?
What? Nothing? I think I'm going to play some Minecraft. I
Play
have a
some
medieval
fucking
build.
Minecraft, mate.
Yeah, I got me a medieval build to make to house my slaves, villages.
To
Villages,
have
my villages.
my slaves.
Villages,
The house all my Irish slaves.
Oh, potato family.
But no, that was like the 1910s, 1920s.
It was a far cry from now, yeah.
Fucking far cry. Yeah.
Also, again,
I love that. So tell us, Mr. Osborne, how long have you remained sober?
time since last film.
I hate the Osbournes. It's such a stupid show. Like, I know it's Ozzy Osbourne, but that's not going to make me care about reality television.
So the problem with that, man, is I don't watch TV, so I have no idea.
Exactly, neither do I. But I love that bit where he comes out of his room just completely shit-faced, and he's like, "Somebody went in my room and drank all my beers." And he's just like, "Well, who's the beer thief? It's you. You drank all the beers." And he just looks at the camera and he's like, "Fucking hell."
Bro, you know what's bad? We're doing this, and somebody's gonna think we're trying to do like a shitty Cockney accent or whatever.
Fucking hell. That's what he talks like. Fuck. Me, I'm fucking nobody. I'm just the guardian of metal.
No.
Dude, he's awesome in Brutal Legend.
Yeah.
Brutal Legend would be such a fun game if they didn't add all that like real-time strategy stuff. If they just left it like a beat 'em up.
So then.
You know, speaking of beat 'em up, where the hell are my pants? Don't relate. I need one.
Round 2. I gotta learn the rush style. The one style I use all the time. Let's go. Come on. Gotta dodge. Gotta spam dodge because I gotta do the tutorial. Come on, boy. Can I stun him? Come on. I gotta stun him. Damn it. I'm not blocking very well. No, I fucked it up. No, I had him stunned. I wanted to do the special attack. Come on. Come on. Am I able to do it? Come on, I want to do the special attack. No! Fuck! Okay, whatever. I'm done with this.
I shall catch you in a bit, my friend. I'm going to use the restroom, grab coffee. That's all.
No, keep the sound on. You need to hear every single drop.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's fine. I hate having relatives too.
Yeah. Oh, glad we're on the same page. Yeah?
I tolerate you. I'm associated with you by blood. There's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. I need to meet him in his office as soon as possible. I'm late for our appointment. That takes care of that debt of ours. You owe me. So tell me, Bacchus, am I supposed to just be like a reverse Uno card? We're here to collect your debt, old man. And Bacchus is just like, nice argument, but... he just pulls me out. Now you owe me money. Just who are you? Why approach me? People here call me Bacchus, and I came to you because I was angry. I had an angry thug in my butt. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? That real steal of a deal is what he is. He got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too. A Kamoji job, but he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a whatchamacallit, a fisting artist. That's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's a punch-out artist. Punch-out artist. Just a slip of the tongue. A slip of the fist, if you know what I mean. Kitty. Kitty. I'm alright. Get over here. Get over here, you piece of shit. Customer pays a fee, and then he gets to throw as many punches at me as he likes. I don't know, is this some sort of new S&M thing? Yes. I'm very interested. We don't have any rope. Kiryu-san, will this duct tape do? Kitty, kitty. You got scratches and scabs all over you. Why is he such a dick? Why is your brother such an asshole? He chases you around for no reason. He should get a job. He gets a job instead of picking on his sister. Yeah. Oh, baby. I'm getting distracted by my cat. Exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream of. You belong in the light, the spotlight. You're not gonna change your life just because some old geezer told you to. By the way, Bacchus, what's your real name? It's Jordan Peterson. Remember, you gotta learn to box it out with chaos. You know, if you can't clean your foreskin, then you can't change the world. If you don't clean your penis, bucko, then how are you supposed to expect the world to change? If you don't clean out that smegma, then it's gonna be overcome by feminine chaos. It's femboys. They're gonna ruin everything. They're gonna replace the need for pussy. Don't you understand, Kiryu? With an overrepresentation of femboys, pussy will become obsolete. We can't let this happen. Ah. Yeah. Alright. Ba-ba-boo. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. God. How many character points? I already have character points, and the shrine's right over here. Do we have enough to increase sprinting, or at least money? Money's not that big of a deal, because we can end up betting later on, and even get the real estate exchange for when things start to get expensive, but... Gotta go faster, 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 faster. If I can get Money Magnet is 6. Yeah, Money Magnet's expensive. Gotta go fast. Card Watcher. getting all the cards and turning those in. Disposable income. Yeah, no. I don't really care about those too much. I guess I'll just spend them when I get to an area. Oh. Item. Item. There we go. See if one of these guys can drop like a silver plate. Give me some early spending money. Oh, it can't pick up that sign. You'll love the facial expressions. Boom. Missed out on untouchable though. There we go. Let's see. What do you drop for us? Sorry, I won't do it again. Please take this. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, homie. And we're right next. Wait. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, fuck you. There's a confrontation. I heard a voice. Come on. There's one right here. No, it's not there. Never mind. I thought there was in. I think I'm very bad as limit breaker, but it unlocks the shakedown perks to Figby Cheese for infinite money. Yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, I did that too. I avoided those. I avoided those for a little bit until the ones where you can get him while he's sleeping, and if you have good reaction times, you can just like rob him blind. I remember the first time I played, I completely avoided him until I realized just how many opportunities you can get to get a lot of the early abilities and upgrades early on. By the way, I am going to be trying to go for multiple achievements, like whenever I can. I'm not gonna cheese the bonuses for the restaurants. Like I'm not gonna be going around just spending all my money on Appstim, but just for the extra CP, I'll be eating at restaurants whenever I get the opportunity to. I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah, but I will be doing the finance mini games. I'm gonna try to do this full time. God. That's one thing I have, and this goes for like any Yakuza game I play, where sometimes I forget to turn around before blocking. Like a character will change positions on me, and I'll forget to turn around. So I'll block, but I still have my back turned to him. So I'll get caught out a lot, even my normal enemies. Speaking of abilities, we didn't upgrade anything. Oh, we don't have enough yet. Wait, no, yeah, we do. We have enough to get the first ones. I was about to say, I thought those were the first ones. Throw. I want drop kick first. I want drop kick because then I can knock people down, and once I get beast style, I can get. What was it? The wild shirt that increases speed of transitions, or which one is it? Which one is it right here that... Okay, this one allows you to cancel out your combo. That's one I can't live without. So I can kind of cancel. I'm terrible at doing it. An exploit where you can, like, you know, 1-2 punch dodge, 1-2 dodge, 1-2 dodge, I'm terrible at it, but it is helpful. So I'm going to... I'll at least get the technique so I can get myself off the ground faster. That should be about it. Enter building. I don't have to buy medicine just yet. Maybe like 1 or 2 stamina royales. I don't need to go crazy. I saw a friend play this for the first time, and the first thing he did was buy like 10 of them.
うちの社長は
What the hell?
あんたに会う気はありませんよ。
Good noises. Wild shirt. It says the wild shirt is the one that does damage to people
こ
who
の
hit
人数
you.
相手に
Oh,
あんた一人でか。
I didn't remember it doing damage to forget what it's called, like residual or just whatever. Yeah, I didn't remember it. I know that there's like at least one shirt that allows you to gain heat. Oh, okay, but I did not mean to. Whatever. We got the trash can now. Quick change, thank you. I knew it was something of that nature. I just kind of forget where you get it, because I know the wild shirt, I think you get that from the Yakumichi Silvers. Come on. Come on, stand up. Stand up, I'm gonna run out of heat. Stand up. There we go. Waiting patiently just because I want to use the cool heat action. Okay, this is not true. Oh, this one. Yeah, because you can get the item that changes the, but what I was saying is you get the item that changes, that allows you to change styles faster. Oh, I just went right past him. I hate that when that happens. Come on, grab him. There we go. Thank you. I'm trying to do some damage here. Because you can get the item that changes the quick change. Oh. I got confused thinking that there was the, it's the ability that allows you to gain extra heat by changing styles. Wait, can we do it? Can we? Oh! Yeah! Let's do it. I just realized that I didn't have an intermission screen picked out. I just re-downloaded OBS. Do I have an intermission screen? No, I'm not trying to open File Manager. I'm trying to open OBS. Yeah, I do. It's a Deus Ex one. Whatever. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break here in a second. Not a very long one. Just have a pee-pee and walk the dogs.
おい、近づくな。わかった。全部話す。だからちょっと待ってくれ。
I love this in the story, in the Yakuza games, where it's like either the gun will just like instantly, the gun will just be like the arbiter of all like death, just taking any super powerful character and just instantly making him keel over, or the person with the gun just won't shoot them. It was you. No shit, Sherlock. Why do you think they wanted to get rid of you so quickly?
ねえ社長
You already know they don't like Kazama.
え
桐生お前何やってんだよあ殺に実するように言ったはずだろ寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ
Dude, seeing Hitoshi Ozawa and Rike Takuchi just makes me want to watch Dead or Alive again.
ああやっぱちょっとなまってんだ
What was the name of that movie that they were in? Like when they were real, when Rike Takuchi was real young. It's like that high school gang
社長さ
movie.
ん
I can't
ちょっと
remember.
外してもらえませんかこの若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでね
ごゆっくり
What's it called? Ah, Rike Takuchi. Or was it just Ozawa? Am I thinking that they're both in the movie because they're both in Dead or Alive? Takuchi.
俺
What is it? Movies. I'll just look up movies. It's that like high school drama in like the Osaka, like the 1980s.
それ
Or was that a television show? God, I can't get my facts straight. Yakuza Demon. Nice.
いい機会だお前とは一度
Battle
腹
Royale.
割って話してと思ってたからよ
Oh, damn. Riki Takuchi.
おめえと錦山
TV? Is that what I'm thinking of?
風間の頭がやってる施設の出なんだろう確か
What is it?
ひ
But
ま
it
わり
must
とか
be
いう
Hitoshi Ozawa.
養護施設だ
I'm trying to remember what it's called.
極道なんてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞ
Oh, Bebop.
ただな
Bebop High School. That's what it was
風間
called.
の頭もえげつねえ真似をするよな
Bebop action comedy, an hour 30
どう
minutes.
いう意味ですか
Man, look at
拾
that
ってきた
hair.
ガキに育てた恩着せてよ
Hot damn.
今じゃ立派にあの人の玉よけになってるじゃねえかおめえと錦山頭のためなら命も惜しくねえってよこういうの
If I
Send
could,
it
it
to you.
would probably be a waste of time to try to pull up a picture.
そろそ
Taking
ろ
like
本題に
5
入ってもらえま
minutes
せ
because
ん
I
か
haven't
ク
been
ズ
on
な
OBS in
あ
forever.
んたの話はさっぱり先が見えね
キリお前風間の頭を
You
ス
just
パイ
spying your dad for me.
え何
殻の一粒の話はしたなそれさえ手にするや俺が次の若頭堂島組の後目よだがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報ってやつを檻の中の頭が握ってやがる
ある情報
ああお前そいつを頭から探り出せうまくやりゃ組手の将来を俺が約束してやるあの人まさかお前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな構成員2万5千の登場隊その直系堂島組でのし上がったとなるが大した出世だそれに例の殺しの真犯人も渡して
やっぱりあんたが
It
俺を
was
止
you
めたん
who
だ
set me up.
さあな
Damn it.
ただこの話を蹴りゃ
Can't trust nobody in
Only
this
a
business. It's like I'm
couple
working with a bunch of criminals.
俺につくかもう
What do you
先の
mean
ね
you guys sell drugs and kill people?
好きな方選ぶ
That's not what the Yakuza do.
だが返事は今だ
Crime man, bad at crime.
クセな兄貴
なんだ
あんたは賢いつもりで立ち回ってるんだろうが全然器じゃねえよ
何
俺のこともおやっさんのこともあんたは何も分かっちゃいねえ
この俺を敵に回すのか？本当にその覚悟があるんだろうな。
Yes, I will fight you 4 times if I have to. Actually, unpopular opinion, I do not like the sewer fight. I don't know. I just remember it being really easy. I like the last one that you do in the street outside of the Kazuma family office. Don't talk to strangers, Kiryu. Don't do it. This is the 80s. Polygon tells me it's filled with misogyny and homophobia. Give me beef bowl. Oh, beef bowl. What I had last night, I went and I got some shrimp pesto with some fettuccine. This shit's pretty good. It was done. It was done in like 15 minutes. So those old payphones are always cool to me. Sometimes you didn't even have to put money in. You can get like a card. Like the same way you would get like a bus pass. So you just pay like a membership. It'll be cheaper in the long run. You just swipe your card. And use the phone. Them Japanese are really ahead of their time. Straight up phone memberships. Alright. I'll do a stopping point real quick. I'll be back in a hot New York minute. Bam. There we go. Make sure that my mic's actually working. There we go. Thank you. It's good to be back. Alright. What am I doing? Let's sell this silver plate real quick. Put it towards some upgrades. Get the cheap ones out of the way. Oh, up! Invisible wall! Oh. I love that drop kick so much. Oh, I should have dragged him over so I can drop him on his friend. And now I want to do that now. Let's see. Come on. No. No. No! Oh, am I not able to do it yet? Oh, I think I just... Oh, is that... It didn't work. I know it's in this game. I used to do it all the time by accident. There's a special heat move where you can, like, throw a dude on top of his friend. No, I'm sad. No, I'm big sad. This way. Sprint Kiryu. Come on. You are 20 years old. You mean to tell me you can't sprint for longer than 4 seconds? I am an out-of-shape slob, and I could run faster than that. Not so sure about the watermelon and the ramen. I mean, hell, I don't know. It could probably be the shit.
Yo, Kiryu. 早かったな。
Right, talking about loss of taste.
お手間かけさせるような真似しちまった。
To kind of add whatever.
あの。
My dad put this green chili on pancakes.
よく無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
Make some garlic bread.
そっから先何があったか大方予想がつく。クゼのおじきあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、そうです。
どういうことなんです？
殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたって死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。つまり誰かにはめられたんだ。
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。俺はもう本当に兄弟が人殺しになっちまったのかと。
錦。面倒なことになったな桐生。とにかく。 クゼと何があったか全部。
My own brother thought I was a murderer.
なるほど。つまり若頭補佐の三人衆が頭の座を争っているってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃねえ。親さん以外に堂島の頭が務まるかよ。
落ち着け錦山。それより。 クゼの話に出た殻の一坪だ。お前らが知ってるのはほんの触りだけだな。
ええ、柏木さんは詳しくご存知なんすか？
ああ。まず今、カムロ町のある一帯に大規模な再開発計画があってな。
Better be careful, Nishiki. What are you gonna shoot Dojima or something?
食い争うように地上げをしてる。
That's called foreshadowing.
権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ買い漁ってるって。そいつをまとめ上げてでかく転売する腹でしょ。
そうだ。だがその中にどうやっても手に入れられねえ たった一坪ばかりの更地があんだよ。
それが殻の一坪。
ああ。そいつは最近になって一帯の地上げが8割方終わろうって時に見つかった土地でな。厄介なもんで再開発用地のど真ん中にある。そこが手に入らん限りいくら周りの土地まとめても売り物にならねえ。
そんなからくりがあったのか。ところでその一つをまだ誰も手に入れてないんですか？
所有者が行方不明らしい。もし今出てくりゃ10億って値になってんだがな。
10億
1 billion.
たった一坪の土地が？
ああ。殻の一坪がかけりゃ再開発自体がひっくり返る。だが堂島組は周り一帯の地上げにもう100億
It's a
以上
shame. Now that I think about it, I don't think anyone's. I don't
一
think
坪10億だろうが
see
今
Yumi
更
in
引
this
けやし
game.
ね
クゼは
I know there's
その
reference
土
to
地を
her
手に入れるのに必要なある情報
at
を
Serena,
風間のおやっさんが握っていると言っていまし
but
た。
風間のおやっさんの持っ
the
てる
fact
情報っ
that
て
you
何
don't
で
see
す？
her in like a high school
Yeah.
uniform,
え。わからね
where she's
え。俺も
supposed to
初
be like
耳だ。
16, 17 at this point
や
in
っぱり
time.
姿消している土地の所有者に関係することでしょうね。何にしてもクゼはその情報をおやっさんから探らせるために桐生をはめたってわけか。
ああ、そのために人一人殺してまでな。
おめえら今の状況わかるか？桐生は当然として追い詰められてんのは風間の親父も同じだ。桐生が片
Hell,
地
it's
殺
been
したっ
almost
てこ
2
とで
hours.
後見人の親父もけじめを迫られる。
The
クゼが殻の
long
一つを
battle
手にして
at,
若頭になってみろ。
say after we finish
奴は親父を
Dojima
必ず国から
HQ.
追い出す。
I think that would be a good stopping
国から
point.
追い出す。
Probably continue tomorrow,
堂島組の波紋もあり得ると。
maybe on Thursday.
ああ、
Might set a schedule,
親父も
some
無所にい
certain
る以
days
上
aside where we can just do nothing but
何
stream.
も手が打てね
If I'm gonna end up doing this full time,
おやっさんが
I have nothing better to
波紋
do.
え。破門された極道の末路は言わなくてもわかるな。
My boy looks like an Asian Burt Reynolds.
底辺の屈辱に耐えられる人間は少ねえ。自殺したホームレスに元極道って肩書きがついてるのは珍しい話じゃない。
でも桐生は実際殺しはやってないんです。
Oh.
こいつの疑いさえ晴らしゃ
Notification is not my is that my telecommunications device ringing?
金を晴らすには
Ah,
真犯人を
Pinterest.
抑える必要がある。
Ew.
だが、クゼが真犯人を握ってる以上手は出せん。相手は堂島組の幹部だ。
Oh,
この
some
世界で上
anime
に噛み
stuff.
つくこと
Let's
は
see.
何があっても許されねえ。
Anime character design.
でもこのままじゃ桐生は無所にぶち込まれるんですよ。
俺らがクゼに手を出せば、風間の親父は余計立場が悪くなる。その時点で波紋は確実になる。
A lot of these anime designs just kind of blend together.
どうすりゃいいんですか
Always
俺
a
たちは。
mix of like street clothes and ninja outfits.
柏木さん、とりあえず俺の濡れ衣も殻の一坪も後回しだ。今とにかく俺はおやっさんを守るために
Got a
動き
big
ます。
booby owl girl.
何かいい手があるのか。
俺の不始末は俺一人でけじめつけます。
Big booby owl girl.
おやっさんに責任がい
Properly
かないようにするには
clothed.
もう
Nice.
この手しか残ってね。
Oh, it's time to get serious.
一人でけじめつけるって何する気だ桐生。
俺は今日限り堂島組を抜ける。杯返して極道から足を洗う。
桐生お前
今回の一件とにかく俺一人の責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせ。
何言ってんだ。 杯もらって3年そこらのヤクザが5体満足で足洗えるわけねえだろ。最悪。
Somebody call Charles Bronson.
認めたかねえけど
Looks like
今の
Kiryu's got a death wish.
それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつってあいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ。堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。
This is nuts, and we're not just talking cashews. I'm talking big, fat, brown
やめろ
walnuts.
キリ。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
正しいかどうかなんてどうでもいい。所詮俺は風間のおやっさんについていくために極道になっただけの半端もんです。俺の不始末でおやっさんに迷惑かけるくらいなら俺にも覚悟があります。
おめえ舐めたこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。あ？俺の言うことが聞けねえのか？ああ、桐生。
ええ。たとえ風間のおやっさんが止めたとしても俺は行きます。
こんな。
許してください。柏木さん。錦、車頼む。長い間お世話になりました。
Sorry, stepdad. I gotta go. Gotta beat up the Yakuza.
We can get the other abilities for Rush before we start. Well, this is around the time you start to make real money. I think just a few enemies and the Dojima HQ drop like 200, 300,000 apiece.
分かったね。
I could be wrong.
乗れよ。
Gotta quit picking at my beard. Gonna end up having patchy spots. You see that? I just beat the shit out of these 14-year-olds.
俺らの道は
Epic.
俺らが自分で決める。今まで育ててもらった恩とは別の話だ。今さら全
Hell
員
yeah,
分
that's
だ
about 5 upgrades.
あんたもヤクザなんだろ。だったら俺らがヤクザになるのを止める資格なんてねえじゃねえか。
桐生。
I've streamed and had a couple people watch, but this is actually the first time I've actually had somebody watching who actually understands the
あ
game
んた
I'm
の背
playing.
中を見て育ったんだ。いい車乗って肩で風切って周りの人間に頭下げられて。
Yeah, because heat explosion gives you like a what, 5% bonus?
俺たちがそう思っちゃいけねえのかよ。 界の人間は夢を見ることも許されねってるか。
No, they don't get to dream at all. You need parents in order to dream.
なあ、今お前何考え
Because
て
without parents, you ain't got no Santa Claus.
何も。
Because the tooth fairy putting that dollar under your pillow? Nah, that's me.
ほらよ、
I fucking killed the Easter Bunny.
おやっさんに殴られていた時のことを思い出してた。俺たちがこの道に入る前の晩だったよな、確か。てっきりお前も同じことを思い出してるもんだと思ってたよ。
やっぱりおめえにはかなわねえな、兄弟。
Damn. This game really do be gorgeous though, running on PS3 on a PS3 engine.
見慣れたはずの事務所が今日はやけに不気味に見えるな。
お疲れ様っす。
親父は堂島組長は事務所にいるか。
ええ、いらしてます。ここで降りんのは俺一人だ。え？組長に伝えてくれ。桐生一馬が杯を返しに来たってな。桐生さん、え、本気っすか？ああ。
Yes, I am ending a never before seen character.
すまなかったな、錦。お前はもう出てくれ。
I could really feel the emotion from what's his face. It's palpable.
組長に話をつける。死ぬと決まったわけじゃねえ。せいぜい器用にやってみるさ。
お前にそんな真似ができるのかよ。バカ野郎が。
またな、兄弟。
I'm gonna have fun kicking the shit out of that guy. What do you want to bet the chances of me being able to pick up the center table without getting knocked over? Yeah, must be important, don't you know? But he's not as important as Pocket Fighter, okay? That's the best character in the Yakuza expanded universe.
組長に破門のお願いに上がりました。お取り次ぎ願います。クゼル兄貴。
Pocket Fighter makes me think of was it the Kuman Rider? The guy who rides the bike in One Punch Man? That's what he makes me think of. Like all the enthusiasm in the world, like no follow through. Don't worry, young lady, I'll save you. And just jump cut to him dead on the floor. Your pinky's still on your hand. How'd you do that? You showed me the magic trick and you pulled it off. How's it back on there?
あんたと話に来たわけじゃねえ。組長はどこにいるんだ。
今現場で組仕切ってんのはこの俺だ。
Exactly.
口の聞き方には気をつけろよ。
Yeah, Pocket Fighter. His secret identity is he's a salesman. He's a salesman in Hiroshima. By day he is a cabbage salesman. By night he is the Pocket Fighter. The fastest being, the fastest organism alive. Step aside, Sonic.
学生気分で敷居またげるほど極道の世界甘くねえぞこら。
Surprisingly good at construction. Oh, is he available at... Is he available for Clan Builder? Am I thinking of the same thing?
いや考え直せ。
Is that what you're referring to? Like Majima Construction?
今なら全部水流してる。
Because I have to admit, I spent a lot more time on
彼も一粒の情報を聞
Foreshine
き出せ。
on the Cabaret than I did Construction.
もう
or the
それしか
Clan
お前
Builder in
に生きる
Yakuza
道じゃ
6.
ねえんだからよ。
組長に会わせてもらえませんか。ほら破門してもらいに来たんす。
Make eye contact,
答
Kiryu.
えはノーってこと
He's a
だ。
bitch. Oh. Yeah, because the Clan Builder,
じゃあもういい
you
わ。
first get introduced to it in
てめえは
Hiroshima.
使い物にならねえってことだな。
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, again, I didn't spend a whole lot of time with that one. Like, it was fun, but
お前には俺の
I
そ
don't
ば
know.
についてのし
I
上
think
が
I
る
didn't
チャン
get
スがあった
far enough into it to explore
So it's
like some
okay.
strategies. I always felt like the Clan Builder was just a little bit too easy to cheese. Just kind of throwing guys at problems until things fell over. And, I don't know. I'm sure, I mean, I'll probably give it another chance.
ああ
I have a file in Kiwami 2
後々
that I was screwing around with, where I did a couple of the
堂
missions.
島組は
Might try it
身内
again.
のしつけには
Maybe it
厳
gets
し
a
い
lot
って
deeper
俺
and
は
I just didn't play it
本
enough.
家でも評判も上がるってもんよ。ほら
Alright. Come on, let me hit this fucker. I hate his stupid face.
あんた
ああ
組を
You're just gonna kill
勝手
family
に
members.
殺すのか。組長に無断で。
寝ぼけてんのか。
You just have to work your way up to the good shit.
てめえは組み抜けたんだろうが。
Yeah, I just like the cabaret a lot more just because the cabaret was a lot more involved. Like there was always something to do. Kept me focused.
その言葉待ってたぜ。
何
There we go. Alright, let's see if I can grab the table in the center of the room without getting knocked over. Or having any of them kick it at me.
兄貴分に向かって何しよう。
If they can. I don't know, it might be one of those objects that's too large for them to kick.
俺はもうこの組の人間じゃねえ。あんたさっきそう言ったはずだ。
You said so yourself. I'm not in the family anymore. I'm just a billisted bystander.
かかってる
No
のはあん
chance.
たらの勝手。
Oh, yeah? Let's see.
こっちも遠慮なく手出させてもらう。クゼの兄貴。こいつは俺がやらせてもらいます。
任せる。好きにしろよ。
Do whatever you like.
待て。あんたにはまだ話がある。
俺にはね、
Right?
どうせお前はここで死ぬんだ。
Yeah, no, without beast style, trying to pick up something like slow and heavy without getting knocked over, especially with like these many guys trying to hit you at the same time.
首洗って待
Ain't
っ
got
て
the hyper armor. So I might have to like lead them away from it first. It made me sad when Maxor did his review and said that Beast wasn't very good. I'm like, do you know how many like over the top and overpowered grab moves and finishers you can do? But it's so slow, and I'm like, you don't have to stay in Beast style. Oh, they already kicked it over. Wait. Oh, nope. Oh. Oh, nope. Yep, let's see. Oh, it broke in one hit. Damn it. Alright, well, I did it. I win the bet. What do I win? Oh, damn it. My timing Switching from Dragon Engine to the Yakuza 5 engine can be a little bit goofy. Grab the chair. Oh, that's not the guy I was trying to hit. I was trying to hit Yonetta. Okay. I switched it. Yeah, but I don't think he realizes that he doesn't need to stay. Oh, come on. Duck and weave, Kiryu. Oh. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. I was trying to kick it out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Forgot the last punch. I think I've got you nailed. Let's see it. I know I need the money. I know. I'm trying. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn, he came out fast. No! Damn it. These heat moves when you're trying to get them on the ground can be really finicky. You can, like, stop moving for a second. There you go. Got it. There we go. Baseball. Baseball butt. Oh, chag. Let me see the baseball bat. Give it. Give it. There we go. Oh, that did nothing. That was such a disappointment. Okay. We're gonna start buying stuff as we're going. That was disgusting. That did like no damage. Increase. Decrease heat loss. That was disgusting. I stomped on his face. And it didn't do any damage. That was disgusting. Okay. Oh, what the hell? What? I just blocked. There we go. Bam! Alright. Got heat action. Get rid of this guy. But I don't remember stomping on his face, though. That's the problem. Wait, let's see. I don't remember stomping on him before, because I understand diminishing moves. Because it's definitely happened when I was doing like bosses, like the later Kuze fights. I especially noticed it when I was fighting when I was fighting Sarah as Majima, where the whole scene is a single fight. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, come on. All right. Well, looks like we're gonna be hitting Yonetta with a chair. Because we haven't used one of those yet. Come on. right. Good tips. Good tips. Yeah, I didn't remember that much. Sequence. Oh, that is the door. I've played through this area so many times. How did I forget? This is the door. All right. Oh, oh. Come on. Come on, build up some heat so I can knock you guys, so I can throw you guys off. Come on. No! That's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to throw him off. I'm gonna throw him off the edge. Sid. Alright. Door lock. See if I remember correctly, I can throw some bros out of window over here. Yeah, you weren't wrong about the money. 10 million. Just from a lot of these fights. Oh, damn it. Kiryu, you gotta actually turn them and face them before you block, bro. Come on, come here. Can I do it? Yeah! Ha 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 ha. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. There we go. Now we're blocking. Now we're blocking. I don't want to have to use any healing items until we actually get to Yakuza. Oh shit. I didn't stomp on anyone's face at the stairs. Boom. That still didn't do a whole lot. Oh shit. Oh, I should have dodged to the side. Oh shit. There we go. Playing with fire right here. There we go. Yes! No! I pressed the wrong button, but it doesn't matter. Well, that would make sense. If you're increasing the challenge, it would only be fair to allow you to unlock certain abilities early on. I'm guessing, what is it, like a 25% bonus? Definitely pretty considerable. Alright, now we're gonna heal up. Oh my god. You know, like double. Yeah, so on Legend, it's just double your money. Alright, we're gonna heal up to max. Nope. Should we? Should we? I think I could beat Yakuza without taking too much damage. That's if I can block properly. Yeah, you've been full witness to how terrible I am at facing the right direction when blocking. Yeah, so I'm guessing since a legend gives you roughly double, then hard would give you like 50% bonus. Who wouldn't want you as my promoter? Fixed fights are gay. I want you to lose on purpose. Pay my bills for me by being bad at boxing. All right, let's see. I didn't heal all the way. I just healed in order to get like an initial heat boost. That should be about it. Yeah, I had an opportunity to play on New Game Plus, but I avoided it just because I feel like New Game Plus kind of cheapens these fights. It wouldn't be as fun to fight Kuze, you know, having all of Bacchus's moves. You like bring him over to the wall and like break his arms and his legs, throw him over your shoulder. Wouldn't be as fun if I just beat him in 5 seconds. Because your damage increases, but their health bar stays the same size. Here we go. Come on, take the first hit. Bam, bam. Come on. Come on. Oh, nope. Too many grabs spoils the bunch. Oh god, dodge. No, I messed up. Oh no, I hate those moves so much. Ah. Dude, those are all over the place in Yakuza 5. Like that fight with the guy behind the talent agency. The guy with the ponytail. Nope, not again. Yeah, he's kind of done with that. Oh no, it knocked me into the wall. Yeah. Oh no, you son of a bitch! You just see that? He just sweeps his feet. I don't remember him doing that as often. Oh, I wish I had beast style so I can. Oh no! So I can pick up his leg and swing him around. Oh. There we go. There we go. Nope. Come on, Kiryu, dodge to the side. There we go. There we go. Oh, grab him by the weave. See, I like rush style with this fight because it helps match up with the fact that Kuze is also a boxer, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like rush does quite enough damage. I always felt like the best part about rush was all the crazy cool takedowns you can do. Kind of like how Majima also has his high-speed move set with like breaker. There's just a lot more opportunities for takedowns at the expense of being able to grab people. Wait, actually, I don't remember. I don't remember if you could grab people with breaker because I never tried to. I did a lot worse at that fight though than I'm usually. I sound like a guy who's just like, sorry, I usually last longer. Usually a lot better at this. Nice sunglasses. Yo, that's an 80s villain. Yo. Dojima. Yes. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, is that Rush does way less damage, but the thing is that what makes it great is like all the really cool like fake outs, like the dodging generates shit tons. Because if I remember correctly, the heat you gain from dodging with Rush, I think is based off of how much damage the attack would have done if it hit. Like it does a percentage based off of how powerful the attack was that you dodged. Like higher risk versus reward. But a lot of the best parts about Rush is generating shit tons of heat so that you can stun them, get them on the ground, or get them to hit a wall or something. Like I can kind of understand what they went for with Rush, where you're kind of just like lightweight, low damage punches, but you're waiting for like an attack that does a shit ton of damage. You know?
こいつは俺がきっちりけじめつけます。これ以上親父に迷惑かけませんから。お前
Like once I get the ability that allows me to make people punch the wall, that heat move where it makes the guys punch the wall, because you get that one way before Kiryu gets the leg breaker for Brawler. So that's like one of the go-to moves when you're cornered. Yo, snitches get stitches. Aizawa. Yeah, no, I dig Rush though. There's also some people who really like Slugger from Majima because of the way that you can get I forget which combo it is. I think it's the XXXY, which causes him to start whipping the bat like nunchucks, because you can get them to stun people. Oh, you're talking about like his just original moveset from the OG Yakuza? Yeah. Yeah, so you've been playing for a long time. You're one of the OGs. Yeah, I didn't start playing until I got out of like high school. Like right after Yakuza 0 came out. This was my introduction to the series. Which isn't a terrible introduction to the series, because it's it prepares you for the story in one. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Like, I actually prefer, if there was a way to, I don't know, I would actually love to do a run of Yakuza, if somebody could make like a mod for Kiwami, because that's the thing, is in Kiwami 2, they do what they did in Yakuza 6, where he still just has like his one moveset, just his one canon moveset, and then, but I would love to see a mod that makes it to where only Dragon Style is available in Kiwami 1, and for Majima everywhere, instead of you unlocking, instead of him being the only way you can upgrade Dragon Style, instead he serves the role as like Komaki, like an additional Komaki, where he teaches you, because you get like standard like Komaki parry and stuff like that from Komaki, and then but Majima teaches you his moves, so you can use Majima style takedowns. So you can do cool shit with like bats and knives and stuff. I don't know, probably a pipe dream, but I've seen people mod the Yakuza 0 styles into Kiwami 2, so I know it's at least possible to edit them edit the
君に迷惑
movesets.
かけちまったのは事
I
実
even saw somebody revamp Shimano, so he's not just using
ですからどうか
mod
風間の親父のこと
Shimano
だけは
in Kiwami 1, so he's not just using Mr. Shakedown's moveset. Because I always just thought Shimano in because I remember I played Kiwami 1 first, and then I played the original just to see how they compared.
堂島組長
And I'm just like, wow, Shimano in Kiwami sucks so
お前の
bad.
ために取れる責任
Like, he's barely a threat. All he does is just, like, grab you, and you can, like, easily shake free.
絶対に俺
And he's so easy to
があの一
dodge.
粒で男を殺した犯人を捕まえますそれで俺と風間のおやっさんの身の潔白をそうかその必要はないでも犯人を
The killer's still.
犯人そんなのはサツが勝手に探すお前はもう仇だ
それじゃ
Actually, I had a conversation
けじめ
with a friend of mine whether I should,
今さらごちゃごちゃ
if I continue with this, obviously playing different games, we'll be playing other games besides the Yakuza series, but
はい少なくとも
I was like
自分が
discussing
あ
like
の場所
whether
で
I
追い
could
込みかけなければ
just emulate
ひょっとしたら
the first
この
game.
後には
He was a pain in the
だから波紋を申し出た
Mm.
そうです
安心しろけじめならきっちり取ってもらうさえ風間が拾ってきたガキ
Yeah, I can understand that.
桐生
I used to play a lot of JRPGs with my cousins, and being underleveled sucked, but I don't know. To me, that just feels like I don't know. That feels like part of the fun, like as if you're planning it out.
この理屈は
Like when I first played Resident Evil 2 on the PS1, I sucked shit, but like once I learned how to strategize, the game was a breeze.
お前は仇として幸せになる道でも探すんだな
どうすればいいんだ
What now? What am I supposed to do?
じゃあ俺はどうすればいいんだ
He's gonna give me the chance to save. Because I'm gonna end it for tonight. Gonna have a cutscene with Tachibana. See, I don't understand this scene. Like, yeah, that's the way I would be looking too. Like, what is this dude's problem? I can understand being depressed, but like collapsing in the rain, it's a little dramatic, Kiryu.
立てますかこのままだと風邪をひいてしまいますよ私は立花と申します
Yeah, no, grinding and exploring.
あなたが今置かれている状況
If
を
you
全
didn't
て
explore,
承
you
知
didn't
してい
get
ます
secret items either.
私はあなたと会うこの時をずっと前から待っていたんです少しだけ話聞いていただけませんか桐生一馬さん
This dude's also based off an actor, but I can't remember the dude's name to save my life. He's like a television actor of some kind. Never really cared too much. Alright. So that's going to be about it. I'm going to end this stream. Thank you, Crazy Dread, for watching. If you want, I might be streaming this again tomorrow or on Thursday. I'm gonna pause this and continue it later. But for now, I'm gonna worry about getting a regular night's sleep. Because I slept until fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon today. Alright. Later, homie.